Radio Sport Breakfast. Ken Johns, Nathan Rareri and Mark Peard with BP Fuels. The right fuels no matter how you get around. Radio Sport.
What did I say 3 minutes ago? What did I say? I made a big, bold prediction. What was
golf.
It? Yeah, golf.
Small golf.
I could foresee, Mark, in the very near future, you wouldn't even have to play 6 holes of golf. That's what I see.
Yes. Go on. Convince me.
Oh, look at what's been handed to me by someone in the newsroom.
What has been handed to you?
Have you heard of a thing called QuickGolf.NZ?
No, what is it?
QuickGolf. It's starting up today at the new Plymouth Golf Club.
They are the first club today, but yes.
They're the first club in New Zealand to sign up to QuickGolf, and essentially what you do...
I can't hear you. Are you saying quit or
quick?
Quick.
No, not quit smoking. That's you.
I'm going to go quick golf is the fastest golf game of all time.
That's what I was thinking. Is like, we'll just quit here.
Just quitting. No, quick golf.
It's quick.
Many of us have quit golf, Mark. No, this is for people that actually want to not quit and they want quick golf. You can turn up with your mates to the new Plymouth Golf Club. Go, should we get a sneaky 3 or 4 holes in and go and have a beer afterwards? Oh. And then you turn up to the pro shop after and you pay for the number of holes that you play.
Oh, I like that.
Who doesn't like that?
Sorry, was it quick or quit golf?
Is it? Do you pay more if you go, I'm just going to play the par 5s? Like, do you know what I mean?
Can
like
you pick and choose the holes?
Yeah, you must be able to.
We only want to play hole 1, 6, 12 and 18.
My sister used to live in Atiamuri, and there's, it's a very country settlement there, and there was like a golf course you could just wander onto and start playing some and move the sheep out of the way. Come in and out.
What would each hole be worth? $3 or $4?
$3 or $4? No, someone's getting a groundsman on that. About $5? $5 a hole? Oh no, hang on. Now then, what if you play like?
No, but I mean, for a
lot of way. No, it wouldn't be that much.
Well, there'd be a maximum amount you'd pay, wouldn't there?
Well, see, for a lot of clubs around New Zealand, you could get 9 holes in for $20 to $25.
Oh,
so if I was going, say, $4 a hole, and I played 5 holes, which is what, about an hour there or thereabouts, $20.
So you just go up to the place and say, "Sorry, I'm here to play the." Sorry, did you say quick? Quit golf.
Quick golf is the next step towards quit golf. That's the way that this world is developing.
Sorry, Nathan. Quick.
There's got to be people mad at you again. This is Kent makes New Zealand mad this morning on the show.
I can't claim this one. This is not me, but it is real. I'm not making this up. Quick Golf, QuickGolf.NZ, new Plymouth Golf Club, the first club to sign up to this. You could play 1 hole and pay, $6 or whatever the hell it is and get out.
Well, if you're a big fan of Rogernomics and that kind of thing, it is user pays, isn't it? That's what I paid for. So this is almost like my idea of sports koha, where you pay for the sport you've been to on the way out, depending on how much you enjoyed it. Go, that was a horrible game, here's $5. That was a fantastic game, $25.
Here's your question this morning, 5009. What is the perfect number of holes to play on a golf course? When you just hit your peak and, you know what, drop them, I'm out. Drop the club, I'm gone. There you go, caddy, I'm out.
Radio Sport Breakfast. Ken Johns, Nathan Rareri and Mark Peard with BP Fuels. The right fuels no matter how you get around. Radio Sport.
At the new Plymouth Golf Club, you can go now, as of today, and play as many holes of golf as you like, and then you pay per hole. It's called Quick Golf, the website QuickGolf.NZ. I imagine this will take off elsewhere as well. So we asked the question, what is the perfect number of holes that you would like to play in any given round? Gavin says, I don't play much golf, but usually shoot around, say, 80. Then I have to play the second 9 holes.
Oh.
Robbie, the perfect round of golf, nail the first drive, say go fetch to the opposition and head to the bar.
Yeah, see.
And
19th hole's always the most popular.
A couple of people have said it sounds like this is good for golf clubs with struggling memberships. It'd be hard at, say, the busiest clubs in Auckland because it would cock up the scheduling.
Mind you, that's fine. I mean, what about
cut your cloth?
In Auckland City, so there's a golf course called Chamberlain. Yeah, a course called Chamberlain Park, which is pretty much that's your public one. You can pay to go in there, and I think people aren't wearing too flashy suits. You can do whatever. That seems like the ideal one to maybe try and squeeze in a 4 or 5 holder.
I have a question.
You can play it over 3 days.
I'm not sure you can answer it, Ken, but let's say I buy 4 holes. Do I get the 5th one free? Are there sales, like a Briscoe sales, where I can get a couple of holes half price?
Oh, like a coffee card.
Card golf.
Do you know what I mean? Like, these are the things that can evolve from such a course. I love the idea.
Okay, I'm going to go 0 for 3 here this morning. You ready for this?
Right.
I always thought it would have been great if in normal golf tournaments, if someone shoots a hole-in-one on a par 4 or bigger, they win straight away.
Radio Sport, time saver traffic.
Well, see, Nigel plays golf, so he's limber. He's quite a handy golfer from all accounts.
Right.
Oh, would he stick with 18 holes, or would he join a club like New Plymouth and then play 3, 4, 8, 10, 12, however many that he'd want
That's
to play?
part of it, though, isn't it? It's about a day. It's getting out there.
Well,
Nigel Yelden's a massive New York Jets fan. He sticks it out. He's playing the full 18 holes.
Well, look, I know when I played, I would get to about 11 or 12, generally not playing very well. Legs would be sore.
Yep, 100%.
Nine's enough
Sore
for me.
hands. I'm like, you know what, I reckon 11 or 12 is about my number.
100%.
Marcus Wheelhouse, former New Zealand golf pro, coach of Ryan Fox, he was pushing real hard to have most courses put up 12 holes of golf because that seemed to be about the magic number, 2/3 of a full round.
The whole point is you're out there, it's a beautiful day, you're going to get and you're avoiding your family for a whole day.
You are doing your best to sound like a purist here, Nathan, when we all know
purist,
that
mate.
no one in a million years you'd play 18 holes of golf.
No, I'm a purist, mate.
What's your number then? Because you
Purist.
can actually pick your number now at the New Plymouth Golf Club thanks
5.
to QuickGolf.
5. I'll go 5, maybe. I think 4 or 5. 4 or 5 for me.
$4 a
think-
hole, $20. You happy with that?
I still reckon that Ryan Fox could go and do 18 holes in less shots than I could do 5. That's why I'm sort of going 5.
Best Bits, brought to you by Still Shop, winner of Consumer New Zealand's People's Choice Award for gardening and hardware retailers.
Actually, that might be our next challenge for Michael Hendry, the defending New Zealand Golf Open champ. Let's take you out onto the course. You play the first 5 holes with Hendry. Hendry will be up for this.
We should do that. We'll go up against
Should we do
Hendry. see if we can get 5 holes in less than he can do 18. We'll see if I can. I'm terrible. I can't.
It reminds me of like the chaser, where, you know, you're being chased down by a professional.
Yeah, it would be. He's like the big fat guy.
Yeah.
I might be able to arrange that.
Let's do it. We'll see how long it takes him to
I'm
catch
the
him.
worst golfer of all time. Yeah.
Radio Sport Breakfast. Ken Johns, Nathan Rardetti and Mark Peard with BP Fuels. The right fuels no matter how you get around. Radio Sport.
Here we go, 5009. This one from Dennis. Can't you realise you don't have to play 18 holes of golf? You can play 1, 2, 3 or 6 now. New Plymouth has invented nothing.
Nothing! We just play 1 hole.
Can I just point out, Dennis, the key here is in the detail.
It's in the we.
You do not have to pay for 9 holes.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's okay, that's the thing.
If I go to a golf course now, I can walk off the course whenever I damn well feel like it, but I've got to pay for either 9 or 18. These guys are allowing you to pay for the number of holes that you actually play. I'm sure the honesty system would have to be prevalent here, but there's the significant difference, Dennis.
Okay, well, it's Denny, I think it is. Yeah. Hugh has revisited the golf from this morning. He says, I believe the Waipu Golf Club also offer $1 a hole on Fridays. They've done it for a little while. So there you go there, Hugh.
What if they said, we'll throw in a can of beer for an additional $1 a hole?
Oh, yeah.
$2 a hole plus you get a beer.
You get a beer each hole.
What do you reckon? Let's all go to Waipu.
How spectacular would the back 9 be? That'd be unreal.
Should we take Hendry to Waipu?
It looked like that cruise ship the other day with the security guards just waiting in there, didn't it?
Road trip to Waipu, Hendry,
Okay.
the big driver.
No, really, you haven't seen me try and hit a ball. This is terrible.
18 holes from a professional golfer versus 5 from the Nate dog. And overs-unders is what, 1 or 2 shot difference? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. I think I can take him if we play 3. I think I can. I think I can do 3 and 70.
Radio Sport Breakfast. Ken Johns, Nathan Rardetti and Mark Peard with BP Fuels. The right fuels no matter how you get around. Radio Sport.